If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. My name's Denise. I am over 60. I have wrinkles. I've got under eye I've got sunken under eyes that are dark. I've got dark circles. I've got uneven skin tones. I've got pitted skin. I've got it all. And so I am just changing up the routine as necessary, and it just keeps evolving. And so I thought I'd bring you along with me and see if we can figure some stuff out together. All right, so my face is clean. I have a little pimple there and right here. Something right there too. So we're going to address those, cover those. And I wanted to show you a couple new things I got. I got this, it's Wet n Wild from it's a kind of a chrome, what is it called? Chameleon. It's a chrome shadow, and I figured out how to use it a little bit better than what I originally. I was cleaning out my cabinet and my makeup cabinet, and I found this. I haven't used this in a long time, and this is Tarte, and it's under eye concealer, and I like it quite well. Now, I don't know if they still make this. This might be pretty old, but so I got plenty of sleep last night. I don't know if it's the Italian in me bringing out these dark circles or what. My dad was really dark complected. I look completely white compared to him in tone. However, he was thoughtful enough to share this part of his DNA with me. And I really like this. It's nice and creamy. You know, I love this. I've been using this forever, and we all know that's Garnier, and it's great. It's so thin, but this, I have to say, is emollient, and I like that really well too. I don't know. I have some sun damage there. So I hope everybody's been having a great summer. I know I have. Been hanging out with my family and my friends a little bit, and doing lots of jet skiing and kayaking and e-biking and that kind of thing. It's been a lot of fun, and I share that here on my channel with you. It's not just makeup. All right, and so that looks a lot better. I do have some broken capillaries right here, and I think today I'm going to buy a new foundation. I think I'm going to try the L'Oreal Balm because I am almost out of foundations. And so what I am going to use today is I've got my Lumi, and this is neutral. And that's a great match for me. Now today it's kind of gloomy. It's been beautiful out on the days that I was going out, but this has been a very strange summer. It's just not been sunny like I like. This is the first time I had a birthday that it wasn't absolutely sun blazing, you know, blue sky, that I can remember in a long time. So, okay, and then I think I'll go ahead and set my under eye with my, I've got this e.l.f. and it's translucent, and I'm just gonna set that. Right, so I am wearing two different colors of green today, and I do have green shadow. Let's take a look at that. This is called High Tide, and it's ColourPop, and it is gorgeous. Not for the faint of heart. So what I am going to do is I'm so blessed. I've got hooded lids. I've got my mother's southern side. She was Irish and French, and born in the South. And so I've got these hooded lids from the Irish, I imagine. So today I'm going to use, this is Hilton, and believe it or not, her stuff I believe is great. I think it's great. It's got hardly any fallout. I'm going to use this color right here just to take away this hood real quick. So you're going to go right underneath your brow bone and flick up. Now I'm using this kind of a brush because I just don't want to fiddle around with the time. I have less patience as I'm getting older for that stuff. So you can definitely see the difference. Look at how much this looks like it's folding into my eye. It's almost on my eyelashes. I need to use my gua sha more often. Okay, and so this one, it is, but it doesn't look like it. All right, so you just put it right in there and flick up. Just like that, just a splash, and it has the littlest sparkle in it. I'm just gonna put that right in the inner third. My eyes are a little close set together, so that is why I like to put a lighter color in here. My eyes are also smaller, and so if I put a darker color in the inner corner, it's going to make them look even closer together and smaller. So I want as much, it's called Flora, and it's like a darker sage. And I'm just going to go out. You're just gonna do small circles. If you do the windshield wiper moves, if you're young enough still, or your skin is still taut enough to where it won't skip, great. Mine, if I do it windshield wipers, I will get skipping because my skin is loose and the powder just doesn't sink in when you're going back and forth like that. I have to pretty much rub it in. All right. And then I've got my Benefit. This is, I believe, 3.5. Benefit Eyebrow, Precisely Mine, I think it's called. It's Precisely Mine. Okay. And then I'm going to underline my eye with this darkest one, and it is called Lunar. I have got, my eyes are kind of small like I mentioned earlier, so I do not go up to either end. I just kind of concentrate it right in the middle, and then I blow it out. Look how much bigger this eye looks compared to this one now. So that's why I do that. But if I were to connect the ends, this and that, it would make my eyes look very small.
And closer together, which is exactly what I don't want.
Okay, so now I wanted to show you, just for fun, I forgot to do this. I'm going to wet, so this is that chrome, and I'm just gonna put it right here.
Just right here.
The blush today, we're going to be using, this is NYX Fat Cheek Blueberry Burst. This one, it looks like it's super pigmented, but it is not. You really need more than you'd think. And the reason I'm bringing it up towards this temple is because as we age, that tends to hollow out. And that's one of a really good telltale sign of age. And so if I put my blush up here, it kind of puffs it out a little bit more and a little bit more of a filled out appearance. See, it looked like it was going to be super dark, right? And it's just not. And I like a little bit of a sunburnt look. Just a little bit of a healthier glow. And I'm going to use, I've got this multitasker bronzing. This is a Rimmel. I'm just going to put a little bit right there. I have gels. This doesn't have any sparkle in it that I can see. Just a little right there. Just kind of got rid of that gel. Let's get rid of this one. You can see that right there. If you put your head down, you can kind of see the pouch. So I find getting older, all my placement is shifting. It's not as bold as far as the color choices, except for the eyes. I'll probably never change that. That I usually would have. And it's a lot smaller. Like back in the day, I would have extended this all the way over. But now, not so much. I think I'll use this one. Love my matte ink. This is 175 Ringleader. And so I do not put my lipstick at the corners of my lips because as you're getting older, gravity's taking a hold. Your lips are gonna droop. Some people have lip lines. I don't have that many, but I don't want them going up in those either and bleeding. We've all seen grandma back in the day before they had the, you know, great lip formulations that they do now with, you know, red lines up or down. It looks crazy. So I don't go to the corners of my lips because it'll make me look like I'm sad, and I'm not. And I just am very careful how I place this. I don't use a whole bunch of cream lipsticks with any color in them. And with these kind of long wearing lipsticks, you don't need a whole bunch. If you put on too much, your lips are going to look cakey and they're going to look dry. So I just use the bare necessity. And get beyond that vermilion on the inside too. The vermilion is the color of your lip. So you want to go in here because we've all seen people with like a color and then right in here it's white. It looks weird. It looks funky. That is not how you want to look. I'm going to just clean this up. And then we'll do the hair. I wanted to show you guys what I use. It's an Egyptian type thing, and what it is it's a way of perfuming yourself. Now you can stand over this device. This is like an incense burner, and so I get their incense from Egypt. And it's got thousands of years of formulation go. Because I don't like to smell like anyone else. I like my smell to be unique, and I like it to be lasting and something that someone won't forget. So here's what we're gonna do. You just let it go and you put it in your hair. You ever been at the beach with a beach fire? And you go home, get in the shower, wash your hair, and it smells like the beach fire, or just you can smell the beach fire. And when you get home and people are like, were you by the fire? That's because your hair really holds on to these scents. And so you can put these under your shirt, under your dress, whatever you've got, and let it go through it, and it'll perfume your hair and your clothes. So that's another thing I do different than other people. Okay, so on my hair, I don't know if I made a video or not, I'll have to check, but I started that Saint Tropica again, and that is to, I'm starting to lose a lot of hair. And so I was just using that again to go ahead and give me some stronger hair and some longer hair. So I am on my last month, and then at the end of the month, we'll go ahead, and I was at, I believe, 19 inches, my longest length, and so we'll see what happened there. And this is the length of it right now. So that's the hair. And so one thing I did forget, I forgot to contour my neck. So let's go ahead and use, this is Milani, and it has no sparkle in it. It is a matte, a little tiny bit there. And this is going to be the look for the day. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. We'll see you here next time. Bye.